My name is Rukhsana Badar, and I'm an associate professor here at IDEAS. I'm an architect and an urban planner.
Myself, architect Devendra Deshpande. I have been associated with IDEAS since 2012. I've done my master's in general architecture from YCMU Nashik.
What happens is architectural education is very much different from the traditional schooling that students are very used to. So when they enter this field of education, it takes them time to transition from what their thought process is to the thought process that is required for architecture and even the pace that they need to be in. So ADFS is where ADFS steps in, and this is their first studio. It is the architectural design foundation studio. This gives them the foundation that they will require for their 5 years journey in the college. So this process is divided into 3 stages, and it is across 2 semesters, the first and second semester. Each of it is 16 weeks long. So in the first semester, we basically focus on their skill development. So these are the basic skills they will require and they will use not only in the first year, but all throughout their life, even once they become architects. So this begins with very basic and simple freehand drawing. This is where they get comfortable in their environment, right? They are used to this, but we are taking them forward. So then from this freehand drawing, they get into more technical drawings. How do architects express themselves? This is what they want to learn. So looking at perspectives, getting an understanding of buildings. How do you read buildings? And so the first year is all about honing these skills.
In the next semester, we start with the design elements. So usually we teach them what are the attributes and the role of design elements into space making. And we go through a lot of cases whereupon master architects have used various design elements for their making the space expressive, emotionally connected to the user, as well as how they are functional. So that is what they amalgamate at the end of the semester to create their own design.
So these elements are not only just not general design elements, but we are looking at architectural elements also. Like first of all, of course, design principles and spatial organization, so on. But then go on to looking at architectural elements. How do you use a wall? How do you use a door? Because these are alphabets that they will be using. So they need to be comfortable again with those. And as Devan mentioned, then they amalgamate this into the last final project of ADFS. That is what they're working on right now. And such an exciting thing to look into architectural design. This is the first step into architectural design. A small project, but something that they can use what they've learned throughout this 2 semesters and put it up onto their work.